Good morning, everybody. Today at the Grove, we're going to be thinking about kindness. We'll have a little think about what it means to be kind to others and how we can be kind to ourselves as well. I'm sure that you try and be kind every day, but today we're going to really have a good think and do lots of activities around kindness. I thought I'd start the day by reading you a book all about kindness, and it's called Have You Filled a Bucket Today? Wonder if you've seen this book before in school. All day long, everyone in the whole wide world walks around carrying an invisible bucket. You can't see it, but it is there. You have a bucket, and all the people in your family have a bucket. Your grandparents, your friends, your neighbours all have buckets. Everyone carries around an invisible bucket. So you can't see it, but it's there. Your bucket only has one purpose. Its purpose is to hold good thoughts and good feelings about yourself. You feel really happy and good when your bucket is full, but you feel sad and lonely when your bucket is empty. Other people feel the same way too. They're happy when their buckets are full, and they're sad when their buckets are empty. It's great to have a full bucket, and this is how it works. Other people can fill your bucket and you can fill theirs too. You can fill your own bucket by being kind to yourself, and you can fill other people's buckets by being kind to them. When you show someone love, when you say thank you or do something kind or even give somebody a smile, you are filling their bucket. And that's being a bucket filler. A bucket filler is loving, caring, and a person that says and does nice things to make someone else feel special. When you treat others with kindness and respect, you fill their bucket. But you can also dip into their bucket and take some of their good feelings away. You can dip into a bucket when you make fun of someone, when you say or do mean things, or even when you ignore somebody. That's called bucket dipping, and we don't really like that at the Grove. When you hurt others, you dip into their bucket. You will dip into your own bucket too. Many people who dip have an empty bucket. They may think they can fill their own bucket by dipping into somebody else's, but it never works. You never fill your own bucket when you dip into somebody else's. But guess what? When you fill someone's bucket, you can fill your own too. You feel good when you help others to feel good. All day long, we are either filling up or dipping into each other's buckets by what we say and what we do. Try to fill a bucket and see what happens. And we're really going to try to do that today. You love your mum and dad, so why not tell them you love them? You can even tell them why you love them. And I'm sure there will be so many reasons to tell your mum or your dad or your grandparents or anybody else in your family why you love them so much. Your caring words will fill their buckets. Watch for smiles that light up their faces. You'll feel like smiling too. A smile is a good clue that you have filled somebody's bucket. In practice, you will become a great bucket filler. And I know a lot of you, most of you, in fact, all of you are bucket fillers. Just remember that everyone carries an invisible bucket, and think of what you can do, especially today, but every day, to fill somebody else's bucket. Here are some ideas. You could smile and say hi to people. You could invite your family to play with you today. You could write a thank you letter to somebody. You could tell your family you enjoy spending time with them. Bucket filling is fun and it's easy to do. It doesn't matter how old or young you are. It doesn't cost money and it doesn't take much time. And remember, when you fill someone else's bucket, you are filling your own up too. When you're a bucket filler, you make your home, your school and your neighbourhood a better place. Bucket filling makes everyone feel really good. So, why not decide to be a bucket filler today and every day? Just start each day by saying to yourself, I'm going to fill somebody else's bucket today. I'm going to be super kind. And at the end of each day, ask yourself, did I fill a bucket? I think that's a lovely story, and it really gets us started about being kind, thinking about being kind to others. So I really hope you enjoy your Kindness Day and all the activities, and just try and remember to try and always be kind. See you soon.